The anti-balaka is an alliance of militia groups based in the Central African Republic in the early 21st century, said to be composed primarily of Christians. However, some church leaders have contested the claimed exclusively Christian character of such groups. The Tony Blair Faith Foundation and journalist Andrew Katz have noted that animists also participate in anti-balaka groups. This militia formed in the Central African Republic after the rise to power of Michel Djotodia in 2013. Amnesty International reported in 2015 that some members of anti-balaka groups have forcibly converted Muslims to Christianity. Anti-balaka groups have also kidnapped, burnt and buried alive in public ceremonies women accused of being witches. Though anti-balaka is often translated as anti-machete, its origin is explained from the language of the young illiterates who formed Seleka's armed opposition and who chased the Muslim anti-ballets laka. The term laka in the street language of the Central African Republic means an AK-47. The anti-balakas are therefore the bearers of grigris meant to stop Kalashnikov bullets. Some commentators have said that village militias formed in the 1990s to protect against highwaymen were a precursor to the anti-balaka. Unable to provide security throughout the remote areas of the country, President François Bozize organized self-protection groups in 2009 to combat crime on the village level. These took the name anti-balaka. In March 2013, President Bozize was overthrown by a coup during the Central African Republic civil war by a mostly Muslim rebel coalition known as Seleka. The leader of the Seleka, Michel Djotodia, became the first Muslim president of the country. With the disbanding of the army by Djotodia, many army members joined the militia, boosting their numbers and helping train them. Djotodia announced the dissolution of the Seleka in September 2013. But most of the militias refused to disband. The Seleka and the anti-balaka engaged in a cycle of increasing violence. As many Christians had more settled lifestyles and many Muslims were nomadic, competing claims to the land were another dimension of the tensions. In November 2013, the UN warned that the country was at risk of spiraling into genocide and was descending into complete chaos. France described the country as on the verge of genocide. On the 2nd of December 2013, anti-balaka militiamen are suspected to have killed 12 people, including children, and wounded 30 others in an attack on the mostly Muslim Fula in Boli, according to the government. This was amidst the Central African Republic conflict under the Djotodia administration. Early 2014 marked a turning point. Hardened by war and massacres, the anti-balaka committed multiple atrocities. In December 2013, UNICEF reported that in sectarian violence in Bangui, at least 2 children were beheaded and one of them was mutilated. In 2014, Amnesty International reported several massacres committed by anti-balaka militias against Muslim civilians, forcing thousands of Muslims to flee the country. On 13 January, more than 100 people were killed by anti-balaka in Bosamtel massacre. In 2014, the corpse of Camille Lepage, a missing French photojournalist, was found by French soldiers in a truck used by anti-balaka members. On 24 June, 100 anti-balaka fighters attacked Bambari. 46 people were killed and 28 wounded. On 9 May 2017, anti-balaka attacked UPC forces in Alindao before withdrawing to Mingala. On 13 May, anti-balaka attacked Bangassou, killing more than 115 people including one peacekeeper. On 18 May, heavy clashes erupted between anti-balaka and ex-Seleka in Bria, resulting in 26 deaths. On 31 October, heavy clashes broke out between anti-balaka and ex-Seleka fighters in Batangafo, resulting in at least 15 deaths. In 2019, anti-balaka leader in Satema killed 14-year-old girl in ritualistic way to increase profit from mines. On 3 August, anti-balaka attacked Grimari, blocking roads to Sibiu and Bambari. FACA managed to recapture city the same day, killing one anti-balaka commander. On 23 October, clashes erupted between two factions of anti-balaka in Batangafo. Clashes were also reported later between anti-Balaka and ex-Selika in the city. 7 people were killed and more than 100 injured. On the 17th of December, anti-Balaka joined Coalition of Patriots for Change. On the 26th of December, anti-Balaka fighters from Kaga Bandoro attacked Dekoa, killing 3 Burundian peacekeepers. 3 militiamen were arrested by MINUSCA forces.